Hi, I'm Rachel Mellon.
And I'm Sam Stiles with the Poly Post this week.
February 28th marked the one-year anniversary of Ivan Aguilar's death. Ivan was a Cal Poly Communications student and was struck by a car while riding his bike to school. Last Thursday afternoon, a memorial service took place in order to honor Ivan, the impact he had on people's lives, and his passing. Earlier in the week, a memorial was placed near the site of the accident near the Kellogg Avenue Bridge. Ivan was a member of Hermanos Unidos, and they shared some words at the memorial for him, along with Hermanos Unidas. Ivan's family spoke to everyone and shared their thanks for all the love and support they have received. To read more about Ivan's memorial, pick up a copy of this week's Poly Post.
On March 1st, the College of Business Administration was proud to begin their annual assistance in preparing individual income tax returns. Due to their connection with VITA, the Internal Revenue Service's Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, which is sponsored by the IRS and California Franchise Tax Board, the Cal Poly Pomona Accounting Department, and a grant from United Way, they have been able to give back to students and the community for the past 2 years. This year, the program received more than double the number of walk-ins than the previous year, and all returns were prepared by CPP juniors, seniors, and recent alumni who had finished the required training and passed the IRS volunteer examinations. For the full story, check out this week's edition of the Poly Post.
On Wednesday, Cal Poly Pomona's Newman Club hosted an Ash Wednesday service to mark the beginning of the Catholic Observed Lent period. The club hosts the service annually and is known as the Newman Centers or Catholic Ministry Centers for a non-Catholic university. Lent is a period of 40 days leading up to Easter Sunday in which Catholics practice the fasting of certain luxuries in a form of penitence. Get more information about the service in Ben Pacchini's story.
Last Friday was the opening show of Cal Poly Pomona's Department of Theater and New Dance presentation of this quarter's main stage production entitled The Danube. The production took place at the University Theater and lasted about an hour and a half. The Danube tells the story of an American man named Paul who was working in Budapest, Hungary in 1938 when he meets a Hungarian woman named Eve. From there, the audience begins to follow their engaging love story that hints a hopeful future for the young lovers in Budapest. For the full scoop, check out Adrian Danganen's story in the Poly Post.
Cal Poly was the first organization of its kind within the California State University system to have a staff council. Founded in 1962, the council served as a resource for non-academic employees to enhance their connection to Cal Poly's community. The council aims to promote staff involvement, fostering communication, and providing resources for the staff. To find out more about the staff council, pick up an edition of this week's paper.
Last Tuesday, the CPP Soccer Club set up a game of bubble soccer in the Bronco Commons. Yes, bubble soccer. Participants climbed into an oversized, blown-up bubble and played a type of human bumper cars while playing soccer. The club opened the game to anyone who would like to play for a small fee of $5. From 10:45 a.m. to 1 p.m., the Bronco Commons attracted a number of players and spectators to watch this hilarious event take part.
And here's Heather Corder with this week's sports update.
The Cal Poly Pomona baseball team played Cal State Dominguez Hills in a doubleheader on Thursday. The Broncos started off with a 2-10 loss and ended the night with a 14-2 victory. They continued the series Monday, cruising to a 12-3 home win. The basketball teams both traveled to Northern California this weekend as the men started their weekend Friday with a double overtime loss to Cal State Stanislaus by a very slim margin, 74-73. They came back Saturday against Chico State to cap off the weekend with a 69-66 road win. The Broncos play this Friday at 2:30 p.m. at the Citizens Bank Arena in Ontario in the conference tournament. The women's basketball team started off their weekend in a positive way, beating Cal State Stanislaus 69-58. On Saturday, Chico State got the edge on the Broncos as they dealt a 61-63 loss. The CPP's Pomona Preview track meet was canceled due to the weather, but they will be competing at Cal State LA on Friday and Saturday. Congratulations to our two Bronco Athletics Athletes of the Week this week, Austin Boyle and Jada Blackwell. And that's it for sports this week. I'm Heather Corder.
I'm Sam Stiles.
And I'm Rachel Mellon. We'll see you next time.